Welcome back everyone to another episode of Mumbles. Today we're going to talk about Pokemon Go. Gotta catch 'em all. That's all I'm really going to sing. But we're going to talk about Pokemon Go in our Mumbles rambling. So what about Pokemon Go? Mumbles, are you going to tell us secret tips on how to catch a legendary Articuno? Or maybe you're going to tell us how to catch a Pikachu? Or maybe, just maybe, you're going to tell us how to hack the game so that we can get Mewtwo. Let me slow you guys down right now. We're not talking about that. We're talking about something that's equally as important. Your safety, your animal safety, while you're playing Pokemon Go. Now, Pokemon Go is the global sensation currently. Everyone's playing it. Literally everybody is playing it. But it's dangerous also. Not because of the game itself, but because it sends you to places and you have to go places, and that can be dangerous. There has been reports of people falling off of cliffs, getting robbed, things like that have happened. There's even been reports of, dogs becoming overheated as a result, which we talked about last week in our rambling. But there's been reports of dogs becoming overheated and not being able to get cooled down as a result of, going on a walk in the middle of the day. So I wanted to give you guys a couple tips, just some easy ones so that you guys could follow them, and that so these hopefully will help you improve your Pokemon Go experience. Now, first off, the first tip I want to give you is, please, in this heat especially, if you're going to go Pokemon hunting, please do not take your animal in the middle of the heat. We talked about this last week. Not going to go over it much. If you want to know more tips on that, please check out last week's episode. I will put a link in the description. But please don't take your animal out in the middle of the day, and don't take you out in the middle of the day. And if you do go out in the middle of the day, please stay hydrated. So that's tip number one. Tip number two is, when you're playing Pokemon Go, if you're like me, on your phone, at times I have the habit of doing this. Because I'm so focused, I'm focused on my phone. Please be aware of your surroundings when you're walking around and playing Pokemon Go. This is a simple thing, but you'd be surprised as to how many people, mess up, or, something happens, or just something stupid. So please pay attention to your surroundings. I don't want to hear about any of you falling off a cliff, running into a car, getting hit by a car because you were playing Pokemon Go. So let's stop that right now. Pay attention to your surroundings. Be safe. When you go to cross the street, look both ways, all that good stuff, okay? So, our third tip is, if you're playing Pokemon Go, be careful. There are people who will put out lures and things like that to draw you to their location. And then they might try to rob you or something like that. So please, if you're going to go someplace that you've never been before, maybe take a friend with you and you can both go Pokemon hunting. There's a less likelihood that you're going to, something bad's going to happen because there's 2 of you or 3 of you or 4 of you. Take a group with you. Do it with your friends, and, just have fun with it. But try not to go to new places by yourself. That's a bad idea usually. Because, it's that way with anything. It's safer. Safety in numbers, guys. Safety in numbers. I do have one other tip for you guys. And this one is kind of a big one. Do not drive and catch Pokemon. It's the same thing as texting, really, if you think about it. You're not paying attention, you run into something, you run into someone. I don't want to see any of that. You don't want to see any of that. Please, if you're a passenger, that's fine. But if you're not the passenger, if you are the driver, please, 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 do not play Pokemon Go and drive. It's a simple thing. That's all I ask of you. This has been another episode of Mumbles. I want to thank you all guys so much for watching. You're all amazing. I love you all so much. Hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Check out my other videos. We got plenty of videos going around here. We got so much content. It's just amazing. I'm so happy to be doing this for you guys. Anyways, guys, this has been another Mumbles Rambling. I want to thank you all again for watching. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.